Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
This is Herflow from Hot 702.5 FM. Las Vegas, looking for a winner-takes-all way to burn off that extra energy? Welcome to Bouncy World, the ultimate climate-controlled indoor playground. We're stacking the deck with specials all week long. Cool off with Frosty Tuesdays featuring ice-cold treats for the kids, then join us for free popcorn Thursdays, because nothing beats a salty snack after a giant bounce. And at Bouncy World, we believe every child deserves their moment to soar. Join us every Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m. for Sensory Sundays. We dim the lights and turn off the music to create a calm, inclusive space designed specifically for our neurodiverse community. At Bouncy World, we fly high. From high-flying fun to inclusive play, we've got it all. Visit us at bouncyworldlv.com to book your party or check our open play hours. Bouncy World, jump into the fun today.
I shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Up now. Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here?
Welcome back. It's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100, plug to the city. Vegas up now. You dig? Yes, we are. I dropped the ball, y'all. Look, and I picked it back up. Y'all see that? Because I got a great teammate. Teamwork make the green work. All right, y'all. How that sound? That sound better, huh? See? Levels. How y'all like that sound though, huh? That anthem? That's right. What up, world? Man, look, like I said right off top, man, we strive and we are driven to be the biggest version of ourselves. We're not perfect, so when we fall down, get back up. When we slip, hey, laugh at yourself if you don't hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you hurt yourself, laugh and get back up and keep going. I say that to say it's such a beautiful day in Vegas. Great night. Another exciting day, exciting show with the guest and the guests I have today. What we're going to be talking about. But again, you think you be on top of your, what I say, you know, your alphabets, P's and Q's. dotting your I's, crossing your T's, but it's great to have people to support you and help you. People that want to see you win are going to help you win. And that's where we begin today here, right? Getting to it, man. Man, I hope y'all tapped in. Make sure you get in the chat, because today we talking to, actually, how would I say this? You know, man, I love family and I love business. But when you combine the two, family, business, that's what we have here, man. We got Nashell Taylor, you know what I'm saying, from On Track Tax and Credit Solutions in the building. What's up, young lady? Welcome home. Welcome home. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, better in your presence, because you make our pockets better. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I didn't even give much introduction of what you do and who you are. So you're welcome to just jump right in and give them an intro of what you want them to know as we get started.
Okay, so my name's Nashell Taylor, and I'm here to discuss a little bit of taxes and finances, how to get ahead and keep a little bit more of what you earn. You know, we work hard all year, and I don't care if you're a W-2 earner or a 1099 earner, it's things all the same when you work all year and have to owe at the end, you know?
Look at that.
So just want to drop a few gems on people today.
Ooh, I got to chill when you said that, because we say that around here. We drop gems. Yes, this ain't for no clickbait. This is real-time facts, man. So I'm going to get right to it, man. As a consumer, you know what I mean? As a person that files taxes and stuff, I thought about a couple of things, and I asked a couple of people, and one of them was like, what's the biggest mistake tax season you see people making in the culture every year, and how can we fix it, you know, when it comes to tax mistakes?
That is a great question.
Thank you.
First off, let me just say I love what you have going on and what you're building here. You know, especially with this new generation, because this new generation's different.
Yes.
You know, they have side hustles, they have creative ventures, they're branding. They have multiple streams of income. So, and I love that. But what I don't love is watching people build all year and then get blindsided by taxes in April.
Come on.
So because it doesn't matter, like I said, if you're W-2 or a 1099, when you work all year and still have to owe in April, it's not fun, it's not pretty, and it hurts. It's an unexpected bill.
Come on.
So when I first started my basket business, I was working full time.
Okay.
And I didn't focus. I was focused on orders and growth and just building momentum. I wasn't thinking about taxes,
right?
You know. And when you're a self-employed person, the IRS, they don't want their money at the end of the year. They want it all throughout the year.
Come on now.
And so you're supposed to pay what they call like quarterly taxes. Oh, excuse me. And the IRS don't send reminders; they send penalties.
Right.
So what I've learned is that, which I wish someone had told me sooner, was that sometimes the smartest move isn't quitting your job. It's actually leveraging your W-2. You know, so sometimes payroll taxes are treated differently than self-employment taxes.
Okay.
And something that could have saved me a lot of stress and penalties that nobody talks about is that you can go and adjust your W-4 to offset your side income taxes. So if your earning money on the side while working a W-2, use your W-2 to offset your self-employment taxes. So that way you're not hit in April with a big tax bill.
So would you say that's one of the biggest mistakes as far as independent businesses, private businesses, or just as far as taxes, period? Like,
no, the biggest mistake I see is tracking.
Okay.
So, for instance, I saw your show last night that you went to and you were hosting. And so for someone who's like a host, let's say the time it takes you to travel to that venue, to interview these artists, the money you're spending on food, the money you're spending on cocktails as you are collaborating with these people, all those are business write-offs, all those business miles. Like if you're a business owner and you're not tracking your miles, you are literally leaving money on the road.
Right.
So I would say tracking is possibly the biggest mistake that a lot of us make.
Okay, in business. What about personally, like the average person, like even some of our people, our listeners now, that maybe the bus driver or a school teacher, or when they're filing their taxes, what is one of the biggest mistakes that you see that they've made?
So one of the biggest mistakes I've seen this tax season is withholdings, a lack of withholdings. And so, see, a lot of people, your jobs don't explain to you how to fill out your W-4. You know, they're like, okay, how many kids do you have? How many dependents? And you write that on there, but people don't understand that that's telling your employer not to take withholdings out because you need your money to cover your household.
Right.
But you don't understand. The IRS, they're either going to take it little by little throughout the year or they're going to hit you with a big bag at the end. So it's better to kind of lower your dependents so that your job can take more withholdings out. So that way at the end of the year, you have an overpayment rather than an underpayment.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the biggest things that the average person does incorrect.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so what's a money move or a financial move that you would encourage when it comes to that situation, whether it's in the personal business or side business or independent business or what have you, or just the average everyday human?
So honestly, just with me being at the stage that I am and looking towards retirement, that's one thing I would speak on. A lot of our self-employed and business owners, because this generation, we have a lot more LLCs being started, people investing in themselves and, trying to get ahead. So a lot of people don't know. The average family, they think in months, maybe even years. But wealthy people, they think in generations. So if you own a business, you can hire your child to clean up, to run your social media. Well, not even just a write-off. What if they earn legitimate money, you can open up what's called a custodial IRA for them. If they're earning legitimate money, you're tracking their hours and you're paying them a reasonable wage. And we all know time compounds much faster than money. So can you imagine starting your retirement at 15 rather than 35?
Yes.
And so, like I said, a lot of business people, because I'm at that age and I'm like, the clock is ticking. I'm ready to slow down. I can only imagine, had I known that when I was 15, I would be in a much better position now as far as being ready to transition into retirement or just out of, getting up and going into that hustle and bustle every day.
Yes.
So that's a huge thing I think a lot of business owners miss, especially when you have families, nieces, nephews, kids, bring them all in.
I love that. And I'd imagine that you guys' kids already have a great, of course they have a great example of what that looks like, but they're prepared at a very young age already and probably teaching some of their friends.
Well, yeah, and honestly, not even just the custodial IRA, they also have what they call as a 529 plan. And I opened up one for my grandson 2 years ago. Nothing major, just $25 a month, and it goes towards their education and it just builds and compounds. And after 2 years, $25 a month, it grew much more faster than a lot of people would imagine for just $25.
Yes.
A lot of people want to wait until they have more, but it's not about waiting. It's just about getting started.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter what you start with, just start.
Nashell, that's funny you say that because I remember working for the city and we had one of our own personal retirement options, different options you can do for yourself, plans and stuff, companies. And there was one that started at like just taking $25 out of each paycheck. And I bumped it up, and I remember I bumped it up to 50 to 100 or whatnot. But my thing was, when I had went through a crunch for a minute, I was like, okay, I can't touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I really can't afford at this time to put the whole 100 in. So I felt bad about going back down to $25 a month. But I promise you, after about a year, man, when I added it up, you know what I'm saying? Because I never thought about it anyways for those rainy days or those hard times, you know, or just setting yourself up to win for later. So when I hear you speaking about that, like even the 10%, method, 10% of whatever I make, I'm putting up, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, here's another thing. A lot of people, they're saving the 10%, putting it in a savings account, but a lot of our people don't know about a high yield savings account. Because right now, a lot of percentages are kind of down when it comes to banking and financing and, everything that's going on in politics.
Okay.
So what we have is what's called a high yield savings account. And it's not like a CD or an IRA or an investment account to where you get penalized if you take money out early. No, you can put money into this account as much as you would like. And it grows at a 5% interest every month. And if you ever need it, you can automatically take it out without being penalized. And that's called a high yield savings account.
Okay.
So I definitely encourage a lot of people to invest into it because like you said, when you're putting up that money, it doesn't matter if it's $10, $15, $25 a month. That consistency starts to add up. And when you're growing 5% on $25 a month, eventually that's going to start compounding and building, and when you come into a rainy day, it's going to be there when you need it, and you can pull it out without jumping through hoops or having to wait a week or having to go to a banker, things of that nature. So
everything we can do is within reach that we can do for ourselves. And man, first of all, thank you for being here. The gems, most important. I wanted to, because you kind of went there a little bit, if someone's credit score is, man, you know how it is. If someone's credit score is bad, not so good, whatever label you want to put on it, what's the first move they should make? What's the first move they should make? Excuse me.
As far as what?
Improving their credit, or you hear all kind of theories like, oh, start writing letters and call everybody that's on your credit. You've heard different things, but someone wanting to improve their credit, what would you say the first move should be?
Is to start making positive payments. You want to start building positivity. You want to start building a positive track record rather than, removing things is good, but it's really about positioning yourself to show people that, okay, I may have made a mistake, but I've learned from it, and now I'm moving forward and I'm building and I'm coming back better. So you want to start, so you can go and get a prepaid credit card from your bank where you put down the $500 and you're being responsible for your own money. That way you're showing them like, hey, I've been responsible for 6 months with my money, so now, give me an unsecured card. So I would say starting there, that's always a good place. Or if you're in business, I know a lot of people, another big thing that I see a lot of business owners making is not separating their business from their personal money. And me, honestly, I was guilty of that because when I first started in business, my money wasn't consistent. So when you go to apply for a business account, and they're talking about like $35 a month, direct deposit minimums, you know what I mean? Certain minimums coming in and out, that can kind of hold you up. But there's apps that we use every day, such as like Cash App that offers free business banking. They'll send you a business card and just run everything through that. And that'll start building your business credit as well as your personal credit. And it just takes minimum information. You don't have to go and give them an arm and a leg.
And you hear what you said? Minimal information, y'all. It's out there for us. We getting it right here with Nashell Taylor on track. Credit and Tax Solutions. Did I get that right? Come on now. Let's get it, man. Shout out to the homie Booski. I'm going to tease him right now and call him Larry as we reconnected, man. You know somebody 30, 35 years, man, from music, entertainment, whatever it is, and you ain't heard their name but one or two times. They're real government, man. So when we when we reconnected, first of all, how he ain't never switched up. He's always been solid. When he told me what he was up to and supporting his wife and her business, not his, He wanted to make sure I was clear. This was your business. No, I'm not going to be on screen. This ain't about our old hip hop days or that or that. We'll reminisce later. No, but not only that, but a couple other business you guys have. I love that transition. It's so necessary. It's so essential and effective and efficient. And it was fate how we reconnected. And then I was still outside. And when he came back, and one thing led to another, and now you're here. And I say that to say, I'm guilty of some of the things you've talked about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not bigger or better than anyone with tax information needed, as well as and as well as credit repair here and there. You know what I'm saying? I've done some things on my own. My credit is decent, but I know I can be doing a few things on my own instead of paying someone or waiting on someone else to do for me, and that's what a lot of us do.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of things we can do. It's just information is everything.
It is.
And if you don't have it, OMG. Like, it really prevents you and holds you back from a lot of things, because I mean, it's like if you just have that information, you're like, wow, that's all it took. And so many people can change the trajectory of their lives and what they're doing with just a little bit of information, which is why I appreciate the platform that you have and allowing people to support one another, because it's hard in this world. And people, they don't teach you how money works in the system in school, when you get your first job, when you start your own business. But as soon as you start earning, they expect you to know, and they expect you to pay.
Look at that. See, and you now, this being an entertainment platform, you know, Risky Radio, Hot 702.5 FM. This is Vegas Up Now. And I'm still in the entertainment business. He owns his own Masters Music. And there's the way we came up, the old school way, primitive, you know, in the digital society we live in now. And like you're speaking about is learning the business and the game. There's things that I know he's utilizing. I can't wait to talk to him offline that we didn't know back then. And you being who you are and what you do, how that benefits him now today. And I only say that because I have a lot of artists, you kind of spoken, that we deal with businesses, entertainment, that there's things that they can do to not be in both pockets, for one, as well as improve their credit, and little tax breaks that they can, you know, as far as following through on what you spend your money on throughout the year as a business. So you've been on point, and we not done. I know you got another gem for us, because I see a couple of little side notes over there you thinking that. Look, now go ahead. Empowering women. Just it's so necessary, it's so essential. So I'm saluting you. I'm grateful to have you. You know what I mean?
Thank
really,
you.
It's necessary, not just for this show, for the world, for our culture. So, man, give us another gem.
Okay, talking about saluting women. So just something that I've seen, like a lot of women, you know, that their mothers, you know, they're doing a lot of things, and they don't realize that a lot of the things that we do, that we just do naturally, like as far as helping people clean up, doing their kids' hair, prepping them for school, things of that nature, that's like freelance work.
Right.
Which is still income. And it builds towards, it lowers your tax bracket, and it builds towards your income, to where the more income you make, the more earned income you get, and the higher child tax credit you get. So sometimes it's worth reporting those little side jobs that you think mean nothing, or that you're just doing from the goodness of your heart. No, if you're going over there and you're assisting folks, your kids, friends, their families, all that is income. That goes towards your net worth, and you should use it, because it will come back to help you.
Man, every dime, not every dollar, every dime counts. I promise.
Every dime counts.
What is I'm gonna just give you this last one. What would you say in this tax season has been the most challenging, and what has been the most rewarding?
I would say the most challenging is really seeing people being frustrated after working, like I said, all season and not understanding how taxes work or what to do, and then they have this huge bill at the end of the year that they weren't expecting, and they don't know how to get around it or how to move forward. So it's frustrating when you talk. So, for example, earlier this week, I was talking to a truck driver. He reached out about some business, and I asked him, had he done his taxes? And he said no, because he needed to save up some money. I thought that was odd. So I said, save up some money for what? And he said, well, I just got done paying my last year taxes off. I'm not ready to take on payments again. So truck driver making good money on the road consistently. So I asked one question. I said, are you tracking? And the silence is when I felt the weight.
Wow.
And even though he just got done paying off his taxes, I didn't feel relief. I felt weight. And so I asked him, were you paying your gas and your expenses at least through your debit card? And he said, no, I paid mostly with cash. And that hurt me because I couldn't even go back and help him recover some of his money that he earned. So you can work hard all year and still overpay.
Yeah.
So tracking is extremely important.
I get it.
So I would say that's probably one of the most complicated things. But then one of the most challenging or rewarding is actually helping people understand that taxes aren't as complicated as you think they are.
Hey.
And if you just make some small minor adjustments, you can put yourself ahead big time.
Come on now. You heard it first, man. Vegas Up Now exclusive. Nashell Taylor on track. Tax and credit solutions. Again, shout out to homie Larry Taylor, better known as AKA Booski.
My street team.
Look at that. Man, what a partnership, man. The gems we're absolutely grateful for. And this was, man, I appreciate you guys once again. As I tell folks, investing in yourself. You're business owners, business people yourself. But when we reached out, he reached out to me on business stuff. He was like, nah, I'll put the friend up. He was about business. And I only say that to say, invest in yourself, folks. Even when you have a business, you feel like you're on top. We all pay our way. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But give them the information to find you, most important. And also any gem or anybody you want to shout out before you get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I do want to shout out my husband, Booski. He's always got my back, always hooking me up, holding me down. I want to shout out my mentor, Ace, my brother. We've been working really hard this year through taxes, real estate, just credit repair, just really trying to help our family, help the generation get ahead, to learn, to grow. My tax mentor, Sienna, she helps me learn and help families as much as possible. Right now, if we do free estimates, you can hit us up on filerightenowcom. Send us your paperwork. We'll take care of it. We'll call you. We'll review it, give you all your options, let you know what you can do to improve and get ahead for the next season. So, we really set you up and try and get you to understand how taxes work for you, so you're better prepared to set your life up and to move forward throughout the years.
My cheeks hurting, I promise, man. Look, when I was sharing your flyer, I was, money, 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 money. Hey, we all know. Come on, tell the truth. Lack of information. It's out there for us, man. We appreciate you having it again. We got our first song of the day. Man, look, these cats been doing their thing out here. MOE Entertainment. This song, Relapse, we playing. I think this is the second week on the playlist. Yeah, because they've been on us every week. But before we get to that, I did want to say this. I'm serious because it touched my heart. Be vulnerable for a moment. No, hold on. Give me a sec. Look, you when I called and asked, did you guys watch the show last week? You said some things, and I'm going to be a man and say, man, we need to hear these things for confirmation for ourselves. We can have all the confidence in the world. But about the show, about the job, and whatever comes to mind, it don't have to be verbatim, but it was very impactful, man. And if you can just repeat your experience of watching the first show last week.
Oh, man, I'm big on giving credit where credit is due, you know? And when I tuned into the show, I was just writing down all the words that came up to me, and it was just like positive, impactful, influential, inclusive, platform. Like you really, like your energy is, it's like captivating, you know what I mean? It's infectious. And it comes through when you watch your show, and you can tell that you're excited and that you really love what you do, and that you really love helping people and doing what you can do the best way you know how to do it to elevate somebody else.
Man, look, mic drop. I promise. Relapse. This is Crazy Crazo. Hugo Preach and Pierre Esquire. Yeah. Y'all check it out.
Fuck with you, yeah, it's some scrubs. It's crazy. Crazy. Look, in the block, pop out, double back, ayy, bullshit, shenanigans, with all that, yeah, all pure, no cut, but some crack, go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse, I'm bad habit, you can't say, give a fuck what you do, my head crazy, mind fucked up, yeah, I'm missing some screws, and rest in peace to my lows, yeah, I'm missing some troops, didn't break me, yeah, maybe, that shit I can prove, yeah, he died where he stood, that nigga brought it down, talking like he really lied, he don't come around. My head on the swivel, I'm watching these nerves. I gotta preach my best shit when I'm fucking with church. Money on your head, give a fuck what it's worth. It's money over everything, niggas know the turf. Left side crazy nigga, you know I'm alert. 6 side, I'm on my drizzy, I'm back on my worst. In the block, pop out, double back. Woo. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse. In the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. Up here, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Yeah, big nigga with a small fuse. Thoroughbred amongst thoroughbred under boss rules, boss news. Ballad of a real nigga, they won't cut my hands off, cause I can't seem to feel niggas, What they expect? I was bred different, appetite of a monster. I was fed different. You ain't cut from that car, pussy, your thread different. Everybody say that I'm tripping, fucking my head different. With all that, how you feeling acting with all that? This is church, she gon' get it working. We gon' strip a person, never call it. Call it back. Who look like he really stomped down, get a 15 of your ball cap. MOE on my ball cap. Crazy, hit his ball cap.
In the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, get some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse. In the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, get some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Told security, watch his mouth, cause he don't know me. Nigga built like hives, fuck you on your job, take this only. He don't want them prize, niggas started sending prayer money. These niggas is lying, all these bitches in here too controlling. This think she can buy, but Wayne County, baby, take this county. It's all about design, all this wine, candy, dancing only. It's all from the grind, this the PS quiet, he too bougie, and he's to the side. You don't see them silence in them koozies, that's ready to ride. Mozzie, that's my baby, you know Hugo, he ready to slide. Nelson bumped his head a couple times, and he wanted to rise. MOE on mine, I told those hoes like them to commentate. They can miss some trenches, sexy times, in the Columbine. Welcome to the church with 60, take it up your titty side. Fridays one more time, double back to the east side. What up? Tell them hoes it's east side. Wanna hold up, wait.
In the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Ow. Yeah. Nephews, you know, relapse, man. MOE Entertainment, Crazy Crazo, Hugo Preach, and Pierre Esquire. Man, you know they got so much traction in the city and beyond. I think they're trying to make it to South by Southwest. You know, it's a lot of things going on next month in March. So, yeah, shout out them, man, and the continued elevation and everything they going. Matter of fact, Music meets fashion. Tap into that. I believe April 18th they have that going on. Follow MOE Entertainment on IG. Just Google it. You'll find them. Shout out to his sis, man, Miss Claudia, who is really doing her thing. She is the one running that. You know, we told you she run them artists, but she also, that fashion, that's her thing. So music meets fashion. I believe it's April 18th. Follow up with the team, man, doing their thing. Let's jump into last night, man. Last night, man, it's gorgeous music, man. He's a beast, man. You know what? I may, if he tuning in, somebody call him or put him on the line or text him or tell him to call in real quick. Let me see if I can do it as I'm talking to you guys. Last night was the third leg of the West Coast Industry Connect Tour, put on by It's Gorgeous Music and his whole team. Had DJ Do Wrong doing his thing, hold down the sounds. Of course, you know, the young legend Skinny was the host. Man, had us dying and saying the shit that we need to say, that need to be said, you know, in a funny way too, man. He really made the artists feel at home. We had artists from all over Houston, Denver from that leg of the tour. I think Phoenix, Florida. I interviewed a young lady, Aaliyah, who's a beast from Denver. She blew it up down there, and she actually performed last night and did the interview. Man, a lot of artists. Met the artists we playing today that's been in rotation for 3 weeks. Romy Rombe and a few, man. I got a few. I ain't even got to my notes, but what a night, man. It was amazing. Shout out, big ups, Indie Genius LV. That was the home base where it was the third leg took place. So, like I said, hold on. I'm going to do it right now. With y'all in real time. Let me see if I can get him to, just for a couple minutes. All the artists, man, I'm going to just, right off top, I'm going to just say, he went by Rich the Crip. Yeah, I said it just like that. During my interview breaks, whatever, man, I stepped outside a field, whatever. It was a break, just like 5 minutes. DJ Do Wrong playing music between the artist was up there. We was outside. We thought we was listening to a record, and Ray's son, shout out Fifth Element, Just Be in the building. Also Blink, Show TV, they were there. A lot of the influencers. But we were outside listening to the music, man, and do you know, we thought it was a record. He came out like, hey, man, they in there killing it. We ran in there like some groupies, man, because he really was. His look, not only his look, but and this is maybe us being judgmental, man. Don't judge a book by its color. One cat was like, yeah, he go by Rich the Crip. That's how he looked, like an old clean Crip with his jewels. He was clean for sure and definitely humble and down to earth, a beast. But on them vocals, he was in there doing, ladies, look out. And no sweat to his woman, his wife, whatnot. They hung out after, very secure, but he definitely got it. The voice, the swag, everything. A lot of artists did their thing. Shout out to Chifa. We're playing his stuff. He in rotation. He did his thing last night. Again, they had a few Vegas artists, young cats. It's some youngsters. Y'all better pay attention. They were 17, 18 years old. They got busy though, man. I really enjoyed myself. Man, look, I'm multitasking. I got topics, I got music. So I guess what I'll do, this is how we do that. What I'll do is, y'all know they've been, week 3, the Elite Sector Cypher. Blowing up everywhere, hot. The discussion was last night. You know, Samson, Chosen Rue, P. Freeze, the homie Triple. That cipher is bananas. Everybody knows that. It's playing everywhere. You guys, we're playing it every week. This is week 3. Bars, you know, man, P. there was a discussion last night, man, among some men that, yeah, wow, everybody killed it. But how about this? How about we just listen? And everybody give us some feedback in the chat of, man, your thoughts on each individual on this track. Elite Sector Cypher, Samson Chosen Rule, P. Freeze, and the homie Triple.
Protocol Syndicate presents the Shooting in the Gym Cypher. This the Elite Sector. Armageddon ENT. Let's go!
Yeah, look, hey. Yo, fuck what they talking about. Homie, I ain't new to this. I hear a lot of talk on who the best and I ain't feeling it. Everybody got an opinion and it's irrelevant. Now we in the room, you can start to address the elephant. I'm back, boy, new and improved, I need my settlement. Anybody got any questions and we can settle it. I'm here now, line them all up, you watch your tears come. You bring 3 of your homies, it'll be a fair one. Bang shit, you and your man's head on the snare drum. I can see the look in their eyes, moment the fear comes. Lost in translation, you ain't gotta say a word. I can see they body language when they know that they got served. Struck a nerve, you too sensitive. Sweet, you need some insulin. Used to be a man, now you slowly transitioning. Bitch made all of your tendencies like an ex-ho. I can tell you raised by your mama, boy, you on death row. Here's your last meal, revenge, I serve it best cold. I'ma have the time of my life watching you let go. XO, don't ask what this text for. How you gassed up and got no snaps on the petrol. We go out of our way to let the streets know. You can't play with none of my people, better do bingo. Keno, top 5, pick it, we been dope. You two in your feelings is ill and it's giving emo.
With the strength of Samson, I make the crowd freeze. Talking glacial weather, negative triple degrees. Created Carmageddon, the blessings triple with ease. And I mention y'all names so you could be gifted with me. Bitch, I make them chosenholics. All these bitches want a shot of me. Marijuana genius, college degree in botany. Working on your craft, I get on and commit sodomy. And that's the difference between the protege and the prodigy. Look, how you fly but ain't departed from the terminal. Cause you ain't built for this shit, you arguably a urinal. Focus too much on the preacher, you missing the sermon, huh? Screaming fuck Hitler in the Bugatti with German hoes. Your bitch Texas says she need this dick urgently. Smokers tell him chosen, the only one that can serve to me. I chop it up so precise they call it surgery. Born to die like a 1945 Jew in Germany. Bad connections can lead to shocking predicaments. Had to break it down, so I tore apart the ligaments. Time is money, I feel it's necessary to implement that I require 1,000 by the motherfucking increment. Look, a tweet is the only time you should mention me. The pistol came separate, the heart was in the assembly. I hit the stage, you see the energy, that's energy. One nigga, but I beat your ass like it's 10.
Now who the fuck? One box with the Tyson, an 8-9, a call slipping in the paint when them J go baseline, huh? Crew niggas, you figure fucking with my team, and I crew picture you niggas closer R.I.P.T. No deliverance, equivalent to my shit. See the passions of my lyrics is well equipped for the mosh pit. This is hot-ish, like Nelly beginning country. Grammar too legit to quit without spitting, rating, no MC hammered up. Truth of the matter, attentions is corporate ladders for all spit apparatuses upside down and it's backwards. It's complicated, I'm concentrated, yet underrated. You'll water it down, though it sounds astounding, you'll probably make it. I've been the greatest on a little nigga that should have had them. Took a Dr. Dre on an invitation, cause look at who is my competition. What Kendrick game is Snoop Deal dog. Point them out, we can go to war, it'll still be love. Cause all's fair when it comes to lyrical slashing. I'm a miracle mask with Michael Myers in plastic bags with a knife in hand while I'm slicing twice at you bastards. ISIS crisis disaster, coroner's clean up after. Which of these whack niggas rapping one action with this immaculate masterpiece of a massacre, majesty of vernacular, accurately a disaster, a mass proportionate after the hurricane and the rain, no Katrina to clean up after motherfucker.
Ain't what you want, but admit it, you know you need me, nigga. I'm still underground in speakeasies, nigga. Eat your Wheaties, do you greasy? No surrender, no retreat, no prisoners. White flags or peace treaties, nigga. Battle borners and Californians, we bring euphoria. Sam say we honor all plus valor victorious, huh? Lend a hoy and we the ghosts round here. Keep your distance from this gutter, we all float down here. Come with respect and make sure your manners stay on. Cause this the West Pacific Standard, you know what time we on, huh? Spit with precision, I'm still equipped with my penmanship. My handicap stick and renewed, which means I'm still crippin'. Lyrically malicious, my nigga, this is my environment. I stay in the pocket like dryer lit, huh? My wretched plans is Clifford Smith. It's Method Man on mamas, I'm with all the smoke, including secondhand, my city full of jokers. Bozo, Pennywise, Coco, Chuckles, man, the shit is a mess. Which means I'm not sitting around discussing your top 10 list, debating on which clowns did it the best. Fuck out of here, the elite niggas do this for fun. To the opposition, I show respect by showing none. See, I said it'd be some shit once I gain control. I walked a mile in your shoes, it's just another way to say I'm stepping on your soul. And your toes, nigga.
Yeah, I said it. and your toes now. Yeah, man, that's a hitter. That's a, man, straight out of Vegas. How about that, man? The Elite Sector Cypher, Chosen Rue, the homie Triple, P. Freeze, and Samson, who's currently touring right now. Man, big ups to them cats, man, coming together, making it happen, and the homie Triple putting it together. We gonna keep it going. I'm gonna jump right into something for my boy Jump On at 1. You know, we have our health segment every week, y'all, and this week is gonna be about health suggestions, dietary suggestions, as well as, I'm sorry, it's in my notes. He'll handle that. Dre Truth, you know that. 1 o'clock, y'all, so stay tuned. Eyebrows. The young lady with Your Eyes that we've been playing, is it week 2? No, this is the second week in the rotation. And I'm telling you, especially the ladies, and the fellas like what the ladies like, you know that. Man, they like this vibe, man. It's laid back. I heard ladies talking about, oh yeah, I can clean the house when I'm listening to it and do the dishes and cooking and get some active, puts them in the mood. So man, we love D Frosty investing in herself, getting out of the city, man, traveling, testing the waters with different relationships. So we just gonna keep her turned up. You know, Eyebrows featuring D Frosty, Your Eyes.
Sunrise in the middle of the ocean. You'll find my love, when I look into your eyes. I can see the sunrise in the middle of the ocean. You'll find my love, babe. Morning love is what I need, and I'm feeling your energy. You're my deepest fantasy, plus a few shots of Hennessy. That's all I need to make me feel alright. 'Cause all I wanna do is make sweet love to you. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise in the middle of the ocean. You'll find my love, when I look into your eyes. I can see the sunrise in the middle of the ocean. You'll find my love, babe.
Hey, man, I'll be trying not to dance on screen in my chair and groove. You know, gangsters don't dance, we boogie anyway. Yada da. Nah, man, salute, double salute to the young ladies. We need more of you young ladies that know young ladies. Send the music in. We have the information out there. We'll make sure you have that. Man, we love this. This is a perfect example of good music. I'm serious. We all have our preferences, but I love her voice. I love the cadence. I love the sound for her. Absolutely. Again, second week in rotation. Salute the young lady doing her thing. That was Eyebrows featuring Defrosty, Your Eyes. So I got to go to something, man, because at some point, all of us, if we man or woman enough, we going to eat crow. And not necessarily eat crow. Watch where I'm going with this. First and foremost, let me give it up to Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Because you know what we've been talking about around here because he's always in the news. 50. Jim, they got him, man. They got him, man. The Harris family, the Harris boys, they got him. I have to step back from the mic. As my pops would say, that was one of his. Rest in peace, Pops. Look. Damani, the song Miss Jackson, with the utmost respect. I ain't with the playing with the dead, none of that's a banger. Did you hear? He been one of them. I skipped right over Daddy's song and King and the comments King made, which you know, when you cross that line, we said it. You done opened that door, 50. They beating you at your own game, man. The music and the media. They triple team you. Then Tiny came back around and saluted her young grasshoppers. I want to just stay. T.I., I like that song. I like what he did. T.I., we missed you, man. Leave that comedy alone. That's the T.I. That was Tip. That was old Tip. You know what I mean? But Damani, he's been a beast. He's been a beast lyrically. And on that song, you can hear the poetry influence, the spoken word influence on the bars, on the metaphors, on the double man, he is doing his thing. I love it. I'm for real. So I'm not picking sides. I'm not. You know, I should just be reporting, man. It is entertainment. Most of it is funny. Some of it and a lot of it lately is personal. I don't agree with it. And it is beyond entertainment because you guys see how King feel, man. That's his mama, you know. And these YNs is different, bruh. Also, you can see the Harris imprint on them kids that they with the business and with the business for real. They don't do it for the money, I promise. But I just wanted to. We're waiting on 50. Who is he gonna pick on next? Because he don't want none lyrically or media-wise right now with the Harris family. They on his bumper, man. So, Jim Jones, man, just enjoy your platform that you own, that you have, that you guys have. Let's rap about it, because your work as usual. And comes to find out, allegedly, there was some fake paperwork, 50, you know, and the owner of the building is allegedly a scumbag, you know. Hey, I don't know neither one of them. I'm going to just say that to each his own. I'm a master at minding my business. We have an entertainment show, Vegas Up Now. I love having fun with it. I love seeing us win. I pray on the back end some of these cats is getting money off of this together. But one thing Damani spoke about in the song and the way he did it is 50 capitalizing on the downplay of us. You know what I mean? Versus corporate, you know. So, yeah, that's that, man. I think that's enough of that, man. That had me twisted. I promise it did. Hold on, I got something for y'all too, because we play nothing but bangers. What y'all think of the music, man? Huh? Give us some feedback, man. Tap in with us. Oh yeah. I told you, one of the young gentlemen that we've been playing, this is week 3, through courtesy of Is Gorgeous Music. Romy Rombe was in the building last night at Indie Genius LV at the West Coast Industry Tour. And he performed the hit that's been playing on here, White Peacock. Want a hit? Here you go.
I'm ready to say it. You for me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my words, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really for me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas cuss their shawties, I'm a different child. It ain't no mind, I just flap my wings and then I fly away. I stand out from the whole population. Like baby Jesus, I grew up and had some tribulations. Made sacrifices for my people, made me lose some patience. Can't understand why they won't change me. They say my soul is white, I'm a neutral motherfucker and a whole demon. I keep my soul just tight, cause I gotta go to war for whatever I'm dealing. And I don't need no backup, I shoot a nigga myself like I teach by the tentacle. Keep your eyes open, they testing you, I ride for whoever riding, not comfortable. I love my people like we came out of the same womb. Only the real ones gon' survive, yeah, they that same tune. No lucky charm, project place my diamonds glow. I do impossibles, I'm a real life Chico. I'm a different type of nigga, bitch, I'm ready to say it. You for me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my words, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really for me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas cuss their shawties, I'm a different child. Ain't no mind, I just flap my wings and then I fly away. Step in the room and change the feeling. All eyes on me, even the fake ones gon' know the realest. Forever go hard about my people, don't butt in business. Last one to wave his flag and the first one to pull the trigger. I'm a different nigga. White peacock when I hit the floor. I step off in the room, they staring like they seen a ghost. Bitches like what they see, and niggas hating on the low. She had enough, and little buddy told me she wants some more. I feel you, baby. I've been down for a little minute, but I've been winning lately. It take a different mind to keep on pushing through your loss. I done frowned for a little while, but I've been grinning lately. Then hit the dirt a couple times, every time I shake it off. I'm a different type of nigga, bitch, I'm ready to say. You for me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my words, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really for me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas cuss their shawties, I'm a different child. Ain't no mind, I just flap my wings and then I fly away. Then I fly.
Romy Rombe. Yes. Man, last night he was on the screen and on the scene, with the team, man. He did his thing. Look at that. All natural, man. That's White Peacock 3 weeks in a row, man. We love it here. We see you great employees matter. MOE in the chat. Look, hold on. Let me take that off. Okay. Hey, that's right. Our guest, Nashell. Welcome back. Hey. Nah, but love it, man. I love artists investing in themselves and traveling and getting out their cities. And that's what, we tell, our Vegas cats, man, our local cats here, local to global. We have people, again, from Florida, Denver, Phoenix. It's Gorgeous Music is doing his thing. They have people from Houston, all the way from Houston, came out here to perform, man. You know what I mean? And been on the tour investing in themselves. So big things popping. I love it, man. How are y'all feeling? I got great music, man, huh? They be talking about the playlist too. There's so many segments and so many sections in the show that we benefit from, man. I really am having a ball up here, y'all. You know what I mean? It is not work when you love what you do. So we got our health segment coming up momentarily. Today we're going to be, I did find it. Let's see. We're going to be talking about mental health awareness, which is always great, especially with us men. And we're going to talk about some recipes. All right, let me let Dre know. All right. So, in the meantime, in between time, man, this year is flying by. Y'all know that, right? Look, my guy don't play, man. When we about our business, we about our business. So like I said, today's episode is going to be about mental health awareness and some recipes. So I would like y'all to welcome Dre Truth to the show. Vegas Up Now. What up?
What's good? Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do me a favor, man. Just lift your phone up a little bit for you, man, so we don't have that echo.
We're having technical difficulties with me.
Yeah, just a little bit, man. We want them to hear every word without an echo. So if you could just lift the phone up just a little bit, man, and yeah, man. Talk to him while you're doing. We're gonna make the adjustments in real time.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
We still got a slight echo, but let's yeah. Man, we was rocking and rolling. We made a little shift, man. You so busy, man. We love you tapping in with us every week, giving us this health segment, Dre, man. I promise, man. I told him it's gonna be on some remedies and some recipes and mental health awareness today. So always good with us, especially with us men. I say all the time how we walk around talking about, hey man, what's up? You good? And he like, yeah, I'm good. Knowing we not good. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. Uh-oh. Man, you moving around like what you got going over there? You in the you on a hula hoop? You on a hula hoop, huh?
No, I was just trying to set the phone up. No,
oh, okay.
Baby, I ain't seen you know what I'm saying? You got over there.
I know that's right. Look, oh man, I forgot who I'm dealing with. Don't bring the comedian side out, please. I was just joking. No.
Hey, what I am on is on these ashwagandas though, right here. Never too to be healthy, restore, relax. You know what I mean, and unwind. You know what I mean, they definitely relax you. You know what I mean. All organic ingredients, no altered ingredients, and definitely the ashwagandha gummies today on Never Too Good to Be Healthy. I found out that there was some difficulties going on, but I think they should be fixed now as far as the store.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we had some
that was going on.
Yep, absolutely. We had some people tapping in, reaching out. Hey, we want to get on the store and order a few things, and so we got that. Thank you guys for getting that back off was up and handled, man. Never Too Hood to Be Healthy .store. You guys put that in the chat. Definitely can order up a lot of stuff we've talked about already. But mental health awareness, man. Mental health, man. Come on, what? Two black men right on here right now, man. What you got for it? What's coming to mind, bro?
Well, what first come to mind is that a lot of people won't associate food with how they act and how their mental health is in several ways. A lot of people who are surrounded by a lot of sugar, who just consume sugar all day, might have a different hypertension or a different level of excitement or a different level of aggressive behavior by what they're eating. Then people with high blood pressure by certain things of what they're eating is always high tense and always a certain kind of way is directly associated with what you ate. You know what I mean? You could eat something that makes you tired. You could eat something that makes you sick. You could eat something that makes you want to, get a little mean. You know what I mean? Depends on how it's connected with your environment. But the food in a lot of ways, if you see your kids and you give your kids some Captain Crunch or some dots or some, Twix or some candy, you'll see them bouncing off the walls in a different way. And their focus won't be the same as it would be if they weren't on that, if they were on fruits. You know what I mean? So I would see the difference as a youth with my behavior as from my memory of eating snacks and being charged up and ready to go and
Come
ready to
on.
kick it. You know what I mean?
Come
You felt
on.
the charge. Now, for those of us who people who partake in cannabis, if they get tired, sugar will give you a boost. It'll counteract with that THC and give it a boost. You know what I mean? Where you want to charge kind of like caffeine. So obviously, saying that to say there's an effect with people who eat different foods. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
What fruits you recommending? I don't even want to act like I know off top. Go ahead. Give us some.
definitely the season that's sliding back in right now, that'll be back in next week or in the next couple days or something, is seeded watermelon
What
season.
seeded?
You want seeded watermelon, organic
Yes.
seeded watermelon, like straight up preferably from the farmers markets. If you're in Los Angeles, it's a place on 76 in Crenshaw. Can't think of the name, but it's amazing. They get them there. Then it's an older gentleman on Gage and I believe Western over there that has them too. And the one on 76 in Crenshaw, they'll have the yellow, the red, and the orange. You know what I mean? And all
Come on.
seeded. You know what I
Come
mean?
on.
You want
Now,
that seed.
hey, you be moving around. You got residency here too, man. You got to have Sat Vegas info for us too. I know we have a Summerlin farmers market that I heard is pretty nice, man. And we used to have one right downtown, man, on Sundays, I think once a month, man. But it's something that we all definitely need to tap into. And tell them why we should go to farmers market versus our regular grocery stores.
Well, the farmers markets, especially if you're in tune with the people who are actually growing it, who are actually the people selling it, you know what I mean? Sometimes you catch the people who are selling it, didn't grow it, but if you got the people that have the farm and they're growing it, then you have a direct relationship with the farmer. So you know what they're doing with everything. So you're able to go to the farm. People welcome you to the farms. You're able to see that they're organically really growing this and what that seed is really turning into. So you feel better about feeding it to your family instead of buying something from a corporate large store that you don't know what they done with an apple. You know what I mean?
We know a couple things, pesticides. We know what they sprint. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I ain't even gonna open that one. Yeah.
Come on, man. Now, but you're right. But water is one of the best. I mean, watermelon is one of the best things for many reasons. One of the main reasons is the water intake of it is your H3O. Instead of the H2O, H3O.
Yes, sir.
You want
Bless
that
sir.
H3O. You feel me?
Come on.
So that H3O will keep you from having to drink water. You know what I mean? Because that's actually real water. Some people consider watermelons as water bottles. You know what I mean? Like it's so much water inside of it. That's a real water bottle. The water bottles we have inside of the plastic is killing us. You know what I mean?
It is. That plastic is. Yeah. Dre, do you know, man, for years, I would have in this Vegas heat, y'all, I would carry around bottled waters like the average folks, and I ain't talking about just in the car. I'd always have an extra unopened one in the trunk. In the trunk, man. In this heat. Yes. Man, in the plastic. I started learning about man. So again.
It's so deep, man. You got fetuses now, like in the when the people go get the x-ray for the baby, I can't think of the name of it, you know it, but when they go get the x-ray, they're finding plastics inside of the womb, inside of the sac, with the baby. So it's plastic in there because people are consuming so much plastics. But watermelon is really good. Seeded grapes are amazing. Seeded watermelon, seeded grapes, anything with a seed, just in general. Sour sop,
Yeah, you speak on that consistently.
Cherry moa, which is like the cousin of a soursop, which is amazing. If you can't get your hands on a soursop, get your hands on a cherry moa. The soursop is very, you know about the people take the leaves of soursop and make
Yeah,
teas out of the leaves and
look
are
at
curing
that.
themselves of ailments. But eating the real soursop fruit is
Come
amazing.
on, come
You
on.
know what I mean?
Look,
But I would
look,
recommend that. Get a lot of watermelon. But go ahead, what you
look.
say?
No, nah, cause you on a roll and you taking me right to give us a couple recipes, man. Give us a
Definitely.
couple recipes.
Definitely, man. One of the things that I love to do is, and I wasn't initially a fan of mushrooms, was the lion's mane and the blue oyster mushroom. So with the lion's mane mushroom, you can do damn near anything. If you ever get a lion's mane, as far as mushrooms, it's beautiful. It look like a white fur ball or something. It don't look like a regular mushroom. It's a ball, and
Come
it
on.
flies like a sponge. You know what I mean? So when you clean it, you gotta clean it off and clean it really good and squeeze it out and let it deflate again. It's gonna inflate and deflate. You know what I mean? But lion's mane is one of my favorites because you can do so much with it. You can make an Alfredo with it and emulate the chicken. You can make
Come on.
a stir fry. You can make a
Mm.
chicken strip. You can make a steak. You know what I mean? Like you can take a lion's mane and cut it and smash it. You just got to smash it when you cook it. It'll come out looking like a steak. And the texture you can create it to make it like a steak. So I would definitely tell people to check out some lion's mane for a meat replacement. And why that is because us in our community, what do we have after we eat a huge meal, especially soul food? What do we get?
Man.
What do we get,
Shh.
bro? What does everybody get to make them lazy? You feel me? Everybody
Some
knows
sweet.
you to get the itis. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
itis.
yeah.
So the itis is all those chemicals and all that all that
That just
horrible.
happened.
You already know. So these different foods, as I'm saying that to say, is these different foods aren't going to give you the itis. You're going to feel more energetic. You're not going to feel like, you know what I mean? Like I need to sit back. You're going to feel like, hey, what's happening? Let's get it. Your bowel movement will be different. It's not going to be sitting inside of your body.
Vital.
You know
Vital.
what I mean?
Vital.
So a lot of these dead meats is sitting inside of our body. They don't have nothing to do with us. And I give the example of a lion walking past a dead zebra that got flies on it. If it's been dead too long, the lion ain't going. He not gonna fool with it. He gonna keep on walking past it because it's rotten. So a lot of the meats, once again, that we're consuming are rotten, and then a lot of the processed foods that we're eating are horrible, especially for our kids. And then
Yes.
microwaving. Let's talk
Yes.
about microwaving. Like as much as you can, don't use the microwave anymore. If you can use a toaster oven or your oven, and you gotta admit the food tastes better when you put it on the oven or you reheat a leftover inside of the oven or on top of the stove. If you had some sauteed shrimp or sauteed anything, mushrooms, and you put them back on the stove with some water and some steam, it's way better than a microwave. The
Look at
microwave is killing
yeah.
any type of nutrients
Radio.
that you have inside of you.
Yes.
And,
You
and, and it's
hey
new for
Dre.
you. Uh-huh.
Hey Dre, and I haven't used my air fryer in about a month because I learned some information, man, that
Right.
now they're making special ones out there
With the
because
glass and changing the cords. Yeah, it
come
was the
on,
cord and the
man.
and the and the Teflon inside of it that was horrible. Now, even Costco offers one which is glass now, but we got to make sure the cord is good because the cord was it's crazy how people have figured this out, but the cord was delivering some horrible effects to the food through the Teflon. So now supposedly they switched the cords out and now it's glass. So you want a glass
Mm-mm-mm.
air fryer instead of the
Look,
Teflon thing, and that's hard for a lot of people because they already
yeah,
invested in
nah,
the damn air fryer. You know what I
right,
mean?
nah.
Now
I ain't used it, and I'm not going to. And then not just that, my microwave. I'm already at bless you. I'm already at maybe once, twice a month. I've been ready to throw that out. I can't lie. Every now and then I'm in a hurry or urgent or whatever, and I'm like, I ain't even gonna use it like that. I might need it for 3 minutes, and I'll put 30 seconds
Hell
just to
yeah.
light warm because knowing the damage is doing and the nutrients is taken out. So it's like a double whammy.
I'm gonna tell you, man. If we out and we got some food somewhere, and I really trusted the food, or I cooked it, or got it from somewhere I like, and we was doing a session like this, and we had got food and we couldn't eat, and my food had been sitting for 2 hours, and something that I could eat, it's gonna get ate as room temperature. It will not get put in the microwave. And we in a studio, podcast area situation. There's no stoves. It's just a microwave. Oh nah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and do the room temperature. I'm that serious about it. You know what I mean? Because I know the effects of what it does. You know.
Man, and you know what? Just like some of our peoples out there, man, shout out to Jimmy B. Great employees matter. They love all the artists and the music. They like it, but they love this segment of the show, the health benefits they get from Never Too Hood to Be Healthy.store. Our man, our guy, Dre True. Come on, man, give him that info, man, and drop that gem on him before we get up out of here, man. I got the chief of, man, 7 Summers going hamburger, man. I got to let them hear it again, man.
Okay, man, go on get it, man. Look here, y'all know where to find us. Never Too Hood to Be Healthy.store, and definitely the motto is: did you take your Never Too Hood? Well, you should. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Don't get healthy. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. You feel me?
Bless sir.
Feel me?
Man, every Saturday like clockwork, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. Never Too Hood to Be Healthy.store. Look at Dre Truth, the sea moss, the ashwagandha, whatever you need, man, for the brain, the heart, the mental. You know he dropped the gems as far as the H3O, man, and the watermelon, the seeds, watermelon with seeds as well as grapes with seed, man. Yes. Thank you, bruh, man, and we gonna tap in next Saturday, man.
Bless up. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Hey, so look, y'all. Hey, we all have our favorites. That's why we like the diversity and the versatility of our show as well, man. And we pray that it's still fluid and flowing, you know. And there's people out there, man, that watch the entire episode to get to their part that they like. There's artists that know that they won't be played till later, but they listen to the whole show and salute other artists. Man, with that being said, man, the chief of 7 Summers, let's get it.
Hey, you already know how I'm bumming on this one, brother. Skirt. Look, I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Session seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Session seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I was 13 when I learned loyalty's expensive. Bro did 7 summers over name he never mentioned. Mama said pray, I was praying with the pistol. God don't like ugly, but he understand the issue. They was posting blocks, I was posting up the bill. I can't really tell who gangsta by the voicemail. He say he slid, but the footage say he didn't. Boy, you capping, whole story looking fishy. I don't talk tough, I let karma do the business. Keep receipts cause the streets got accountants. I've been moving cautious, every handshake an interview. Talk behind my back, but they never press the issue. Gang. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Session seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I seen a homie sell his soul for some validation. Now he in the cell saying that he reincarnated. Ops ain't even real, niggas just projections. Half the hate come from the niggas that's in the intersection. They told me rap, you can make it if you different. I said cool, then I wrote my first conviction. They say chief, talk slow, now I talk efficient. Every line cutting deep, that's an incision. If the homie do you foul, don't relate. Just disappear, make them wonder how his demons taste. Niggas love freedom more than fame. I seen him die for a chain for no reason. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Everybody gang to the DA get reciprocal. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Session seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence.
I have a lot of fun doing what I do, man. Playing good music, dropping gems, you know what I mean? Hot topics, celebrity guests, Tax information today from Nashell Taylor. You know what I mean? On Track, Tax and Credit Solutions. It's Gorgeous Music. Worldwide Traveler, I told him last night, doing his thing. Skinny, Code 7 in the building, leading and hosting and having us laugh as he does. DJ Do Wrong, spinning the sounds, you know, getting his break in. A lot of great people in the audience, a lot of great artists showed up, man. In this corner, our hip hop game show back live tonight. It's a vibe, y'all. But that's on there, 7 Summers. That's the youngster, the Chifa, really investing himself in a lot of ways. Trusting the process, and going with it, man. He got a lot of opportunities. So y'all follow him, man. DACHIEFAH, the Chifa. And that was 7 Summers, man. You know, got my folks tapped in, man. Like I said, tonight's gonna be, man, it's gonna be bananas. Let me just go ahead and touch on it again, man. We got the rules and regulations as far as the structure out there, man. In this corner, the renovation is done. Indie Genius LV put in the work, man. While y'all sleeping, cats is working. You know what I mean? It ain't just doing something to do it. It's to be effective, efficient, and worldwide with it. You know, we local to global. But in this corner, MOE Entertainment, they come back tonight. Their team, they're the 3-time champs, I believe. You want to count the pilot? They're the 4-time champs, you know, straight up. Let me just say it like it is, you know. But the rules, again, the regulations out there, it's like a pickup hoop game, man. One team is set. We'll have 3 other coaches picking their players. Once the teams are set, you know, the win will be spent. And once the wheel is spent, the coach will get with the players and choose the best player for the assignment, y'all. It could be Hottest 16. It could be LL Cool J type vibe. You know, something for the ladies. It could be Hottest Freestyle. I'm not going to give you no more because it's like 30 on the wheel. You dig? Yeah. Those that are tapping in on the social media platform, make sure you go to the YouTube channels. Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM. We worldwide with it, you know? Vegas Up Now. Now. I'm for real, y'all. We ain't playing. So again, that's tonight, man. DM, Cultures Network Connections, Indie Genius LV. You know, you want any more information on that? Or if you know somebody that's involved, man, pull up with them. Our events are private. We're inclusive but exclusive, meaning there's rules and regulations. Just like when we go out on the strip to the casinos or whatever, we can't do everything our way. There are guidelines, y'all. So I say that to say, man, again, touching back to our event last night at Indie Genius LV, we were the host, and the standard that we set, the foundation that we lay, the energy, the vibe that's provided, it's what the city is built on, y'all. It's hospitality, man. We love taking care of our folks, man. And that goes both ways. No incidents, no drama, no trouble. Just great artists, great talent, great atmosphere, you know, good music, and we did what we do. So, yeah, man. What's up, Indie Genius LV? I see my niece, Jay Lynn. They tapping in. Yeah, the Godfather. What's up? Illuminati. Is that Illuminati Pharaoh? All right, all right. Y'all go to the YouTube channels, you dig? Run them numbers up, man. I was at, I looked up the other day, man, the YouTube Vegas Up Now channel was at 420. When I seen that, what did I do immediately? You dig? Oh, yeah. I activated my inner Mo, you know, the one that loved to smoke and sometimes choke. I had to get it in, man. I really did, man. I'm an advocate. It helped me. It helps me sleep. It helps my arthritis. Nah, seriously. I love what I do, y'all. So we've been playing some good music. We got more to come. Told you about 50 Cent and how he had to for real. You know, they own his bumper, man, the Harris Clan. I told y'all, I'm going to say it again for those that miss. Domani he's that one, y'all, for real. Young lady friend, business associate and partner. Man, she hit it on the head. Y'all know who it is, man. E. Carice. She hit it on the head, man. I'm putting it out there, not allegedly. He a better J. Cole. When I was listening to him even this morning and today, it's like that's who the only kind of person I could kind of somewhat he remind me of. And J. Cole's a beast. Y'all know that. Don't take him stepping away from the battle and bowing out, bowing down, or what have you, you know, with the business, you know what I'm saying? With, who was it? Drake? Yeah, Drake. Don't take that lightly, man. This dude is gifted, talented, and creative, J. Cole, that is. Domani, he's young. Let's go back and listen to a couple of songs he had a couple years ago. He did one with his pops a year ago. And again, with the new one he did, Miss Harris. Excuse me, I said Miss Harris. Miss Jackson. The creative way he used that song in his flow, in his words, his cadence, his bars, all of it, what he's saying, and then he adds that spin. He's rapping, and he got that spoken word etiquette to it with the poetry. Then he got that vocab from it, daddy. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna put it out there. I say it that, yeah, he in a minute and some seconds, he gonna give the J. Coles a run for their money. And no, not as far as success. I just want to throw this out there too. I know it's a different comparison, but like Wale's a beast. He's cold. He's talented. But Domani has his own sound, y'all. He's not like nobody. With that dictionary book knowledge, he got that street in that book. You know, he a good kid, a smart kid. So, man, again, we appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in on IG, on Facebook, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. It don't matter, man. Google us. I want to tap into Cultures Network Connections. One of the sponsors, one of our partners, proud partners, able to do a lot of things through the Indie Genius LV Blueprint on Sundays, the SITG, the Shooting in the Gym podcast, Cultures Network Connections, BONAFIED100. That started back up. Tomorrow we have a couple of interviews lined up. We have some other services, man, and I'm not even going to give it all to you right here. I ain't throwing up on you. You got to pay attention. It's like my boy said, you know, it ain't even about leading cats to water no more. It's like you want us to bring the lake to you. For real, man. You know what I mean? Nashell spoke on it earlier, man. We got to put the work in, man. There's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge out there for us to win. So salute to everybody doing their thing. Yeah, I'm on here on this IG. Look, let me let the camera see it too. Why? Because I'm getting ready to cut y'all out, and y'all got to go to YouTube to see us. And it's recorded, y'all. So if you don't see it live and you're watching it later, it's recorded. Every show. There's no excuses. Hot 702.5 FM. Vegas up now. Find the YouTube channels. Hit the subscribe first. Then don't like just the like. Actually listen to something and pay attention and make sure you actually like. And if you like, why not comment? Leave a comment. All of that, man, is, you know, God bless the child that's got his own. This is our own business. This is our own company. This is us investing in us. In everything that we talk about here, we can never acknowledge each other enough, man. It's homage, man, here. So salute to my IG as I cut y'all out. Blam, boom, y'all gone. All right, and I'm going to share it just like that. No titles, no nothing. Y'all put the titles in there in the comments. I'm going to go right in real time to a little notey note. And because I got more music, man. You know. Look, they blowing it up now. They comment like crazy. I got to do that more. Is that how that goes? Somebody teach me. And we are looking for, when I say content creators, editors, social media managers. Social media manager, hit us up at the website, on the website, culturesnetworkconnections.com. Gotta shout out my big cutie, Teresa. I love her. She's so inspirational. She's an imprint and an impact in my life daily. You know, sometimes it's just a little message. People don't even have to call her or come by or anything. Sometimes they can just send a little bird with a note. Nah, for real. A little message, man, a little text message sometimes goes a long way, man, to what it does for us, man. And I ain't speaking just on men, man. Your significant others. Matter of fact, you know what? Guess what I'm going to do on the fly? Gentlemen out there, ladies too, man, today is Valentine's Day. You heard me. We had our show, I believe, on Valentine's Day, the 14th. And I said every day is Valentine's Day. When we treat it like that, we don't have to go over and beyond the call of duty. We don't have to do the extras unless we feel like it or we want to. So treat today like Valentine's Day just because, with your loved one, with family, with your child, you know what I mean? Especially if you got a daughter, you know what I mean? And I'm saying that to say, okay, you got a son, have them do something special for an auntie, for a grandmother, for a sister, for a cousin. But let's treat today like Valentine's Day. Do something special, heartfelt for somebody you love and care about. Somebody deserving, somebody that needs it. You know what I mean? Somebody that wants it. That's what I'm talking about. So, I was talking to Skinny, and I mentioned to Do Wrong last night how, man, this young lady, the goddess, man, that Sorry Not Sorry freestyle they did with her, I said to Do Wrong, I said, man, I'm playing that. I've been running that Sorry Not Sorry. He was like, what, the remix? I was like, no, man, the one y'all did like a year ago or whatnot, man. I said, it's just, I can't get past it. It's, what? You know what? Sorry Not Sorry. Straight up, the goddess.
What up, y'all? DJ Do Wrong, and this is Crush the Mic Cypher. And this week, us mortals are being blessed by one and only, the goddess. Let's go.
Look, I'm hearing bitches still talking that shit that they never gonna say to my face. Like asking if I'm quitting rap because I'm going to school and I'm fighting the case. Nah, I decided that I would still rap. I just rap at a different pace. While you bitches rushing to get to the top and the turtle still winning the race. Some say I'm too comfortable. Nah, I ain't seen comfy yet. Let these bitches hold the mic. Yeah, I ain't said nothing yet. I mean, yesterday was yesterday. Y'all hoes ain't done nothing yet. How y'all claim this isn't mine? Y'all hoes ain't done bluffing yet. I ain't got no friends and bitches dead. I'm Mrs. Melly. One time to be weird and then it's fuck you, Robert Kelly. They know I only fuck with hitters. I'm like Keisha off a belly. That's why you'll never see my face next to these runners with the Kelly. Nigga, stay the fuck out of my face if you got all that in me and shit inside you. Never been that type to duck, pop out that cut when I surprise you. I be dolo, but you know this guy, this gang is full of riders, and I ain't never by myself. I'll tear shit up about that nausea. Nigga, bitch, you know my body still the slimmest and the smallest. Mention me next to these bitches, still the biggest and the largest. If you say my name in court, I'm getting niggas off they truck. Wait, I'm the slimmest, the smallest, the big as the tallest. You mention my name and they dropping the charges. I'm pretty and flawless, a rebel and lawless. My name is Lanisha, they call me the goddess. You niggas can't get with me, bitches can't sit with me. Don't get no fuck, I ain't giving no empathy. No one can sit for me, nigga. So I don't listen when they pop it. Bitches claiming they the hottest out my city, better stop it. This my first freestyle in years, and bitch, I'm still the trending topic. They be like, damn, she in her bag next to that paper and that rocket. Nigga, name one bitch before me on them multi-city tours. Yeah, and I don't brag, cause you don't get no props for feeding yours. I come stepping about that nigga, cause he Gucci and Dior's. You couldn't tame me if you tried, that's probably why you beating yours, nigga. Pussy got that water, if it's raining then it's storming. Ever see this shit for sale, just know my daughter go to Gorman. Bitch, I'm good on any block, I'm on your street like I'm the corpsman. I pulled up just to pop my shit, then pulling off in something foreign. Nothing around me moving funny, bitch, that Judas Kiss will do it. I ain't even gotta check these bitches, tempt my cousin do it. Finny, tell them where I'm from, honey, tell them how I do it. Throw the God the pack, they'll think I'm mellow, bucks how I'm gon' move it. Ain't how these niggas mad, cause I'm too bad to let you lay with me, play with me. No, I keep that letter after J with me. It's 2 sticks and 60 in this car, if I got Tay with me, I know I live rent free in bitches' heads. Nah, you can't stay with me, I'm her, huh? Matter of fact, I'm him. Spent 200 on these nails, book with Naja, book with Kim. Ain't no sliding on me, bitch, this ice is toilet paper thin. And yeah, I'm always repping Vegas, bitches, us, it's never them, it's Sin City, what up?
The motherfucking goddess. Crush the mic cipher. That's how it fucking goes down. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta smash that shit. Tune in next week when we come.
Ah, you heard him? No, tune in next week when we come back and play that again, man. If it's a hit, it's a hit. That's what I say, man. Code 7, DJ Do Wrong, Crush the Mic Cipher, The Official Goddess, Sorry Not Sorry. What the perfect song, man. Repping for the ladies and the women and the bosses, you know, for real, man. You know, we love to keep it balanced around here, not playing no favorites. Black, blue, green, or purple, man or one man. We know this is the entertainment industry and it's a lot male dominated. But y'all heard me also say I'm the black gatekeeper. And we controlling the narrative. And what's fair is fair. What's equitable is equitable. Blessed to have a woman guest today leading the way, Nashell Taylor with On-Track Tax and Credit Solutions. Blessed to be in the presence of a queen, a powerful queen that's running this station, E. Carice, and doing things behind the scene. You know what I mean? Blessed to have a great mom, still living, breathing, and impactful and powerful. And and a beautiful daughter, Siobhan, you know, my 10-year-old baby girl. But I'm saying female perspective, a woman's touch, man, a lady's touch, man. Yeah, man. Let's give it up for him, too. So I told y'all it's Valentine's Day again, honorary, just every day. Do something special for somebody. Man, y'all make sure y'all taking care of them women out there. I don't care what the relationship is, man, for real. They deserve it. And it's necessary and needed and essential, you know. So, yeah. Goddess did that. Y'all blame it on her, man. You know, they demanding equity around here. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I told y'all tonight in this corner, 9:30 p.m., 10 o'clock, show up. We running it at 10:30, man. And we usually start at 10 o'clock, but 10:30, we on time. Live taping, y'all. We got the big boy count. You'll see those that haven't been back to the location. We took a week off to renovate. You're going to be amazed with the platform. The stage is up top, not making me bigger or better than you or looking down on nobody, but artists like to, you know, have the audience looking up to them. So the stage, and it's added. There's some nice setups and nice touches to it. We have a VIP section. We have hookah. You know what I'm saying? And so great food, order up. All proceeds go to Kids and Company. It go to the kids, y'all. So, yeah, support who supports you, man. You dig. What else I got? Oh, you know, I got another one, man. And another. I played this a few times. It's probably a little over a year or something. 2K Vegas, man. It's called Keeping It Gangster, man. I want y'all to listen to the words in this song, man. And I want you to hear this young man naturally pour his heart out in this song. And he's so talented. He with the business. I mean, he got all kind of flows and flavor. But this one really hit home, man. So, like I said, this is 2K Vegas. Keeping It Gangsta.
Hey, 7. Woo. Hey, this has its own. This the wake up. Roll a blunt, I'ma face one. Say a prayer for my loved ones and day ones. I gotta get these funds for the day go. Keep hustling, young nigga. It feel good to see that pay stub before the stocks, nigga. You gotta raise the stakes up. She wanna vibe. Told her we can meet up at the day club. Let's take a ride. We gon' slide to the brace bump. No time for looking down if we going all the way up. I'm trapped out, just trying to make a way out when this pay come. Politic different, it's about profit. If you with me, came from privatized conditions, so it's different when that break come. Breath of fresh air, I'm thanking God when I wake up. Learn from Mary L, so now I don't take much. A ghetto fairy tale out of nothing, gotta make some. Apply with what's supplied. Gotta step your game up, getting high while I be riding in the valley through the daytime. Exchange a game of motivation on the FaceTime. We all wanna be wealthy, but it take more than time. We all wanna be rich, but who really trying to grind this shit a day-to-day hustle? It don't happen overnight.
We keep it playing, save them hoes for later. The goals to get the paper, and you know we from Vegas. This is 702, you know when we roll through, yeah, we gon' turn up all night. Hold on, nigga, I don't know you, you ain't got no clue. You can't tell me about my life, I'm just keeping it gangsta.
Doing, baby, going through it, what you finna do? Or them kids need food, gotta bust some move, get up and go get some blues. Can't lose, turn them L's into W's. Take bruises, they say time heals all, but you still feel the wounds. Gotta remember all that pain just so you can make it through. Gotta make it out the trap, this shit gon' take me and you. Family still starving, nigga, but we don't see that on the news. End up helping all my people if they let me do it. The absence of my loved ones, I'm used to it. I've been fitting in my music like it's therapeutic. I ain't no actor, but I swear this shit feel like a movie. Maybe casino, you never had a baby, but I never been to Reno. She strict to pay the rent and feed the kids from Palomino. In order to stay humble, gotta disattach the ego. So I'm outside chase paper with my amigos.
You know we keep it playing, save them hoes for later. The goals to get the paper, and you know we from Vegas. It's the 702, you know when we roll through, yeah, we gon' turn up all night. Hold on, nigga, I don't know you, you ain't got no clue. You can't tell me about my life, I'm just keeping it gangsta.
Hey, man. Sentimental, I promise y'all. 2K Vegas, Keeping It Gangsta. Man, that's also the nephew, man, Elijah Flames. And on the hook, man, I did have a cameo in that video. Big ups to GPMG. Yeah, man. That brought me back to some times and some brotherhood. Absolutely, man. I got genuine love in my heart seeing us win, y'all. Really do, man. And so I want to speak into, there's some systems in place, there's some structure. With your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100, plug to the city. Save yourself time, energy, and money. These systems are based around the radio and media, promo, marketing, light advertising, as well as event space, off-site interviews as well, to bring more awareness to this Vegas Up Now brand and this channel that we all are excited and having a lot of ball with. But I need you guys, every one of y'all, it don't matter what platform you're on, Vegas Up Now, Hot 702, IG, Spotify, whatever. We need you to flood our YouTube channels first and foremost. Subscribe to the channels. That's the start, y'all. You can also be notified. You know what I mean? So when the platform is coming on. Some of you guys that know us and are related to us and very close to us, for you to still be calling us when we doing our shows or hitting us up like, what you up to? What you doing today? And not know that it's going on a year, y'all. This is episode 55, 52 weeks in a year. We've been doing this show, Vegas Up now. So, hey, it's not your duty and obligation, but support is real, y'all. And I said that to say there's a website, culturesnetworkconnections.com, where not only is there contact information so you can utilize some of these services, set up appointments, but man, I'm keep it a buck as possible, y'all. Look, how do you expect me to do something for you on GP when I got people paying for services? So go to the site, the contact information is there. You know what I mean? Anything you need, you can be highlighted on the website. We have a platform also on my website now, Cultures Network Connections, where artists have now invested in themselves. Shout out to the whole Nebraska family. I am Joe Jack, Camo De Niro, Hell's Flame. They initiated the first the first 3 artists. They had 5 songs on there, over 12,000 spins with no promotion. So now we have not only D Frosty going to be added to, the Chifa added to, we have Denver artists being added to, and some Vegas cats. That's $1 a month, y'all. Invest in yourself. $1 a month, $12 a year to have a song on this website. And you're absolutely going to be on 2 websites because you can't find it. But there is a new Vegas Up Now website, state of the art. You think you're looking at one of the big boy record labels or something. Major and exciting news, exclusive right here first, y'all. But artists will be highlighted on 2 different websites, $1 a month. Huh? What can you lose? And so we're setting up promotional and ads for that particular funnel. There's a lot of things that we're doing and we're out here, it's with a purpose though, man. A vision, a purpose, and it's really getting fun again. And I say that to say, I didn't sign up for this, man. I was doing some other stuff, y'all. I promise. I was doing some, I really was. E, talk to him, man. I think I got like 5 minutes or something, man. What's up with it? How you been, E. Carice? What's going on? We got this beautiful building up here. I'll be telling the guests, no, we're not just a radio station. We're an art gallery / mocktail bar as well. Come on, lounge.
When you coming? When you making your reservation to come have some tea? We even have wine now. We got some Heinekens if you need that.
No, I want the tea.
Okay.
I want the tea.
So that's what we go call you out on. When you making that reservation?
I know that's right.
You can come have some salads. You can have some soup, some grilled cheese. You can have a charcuterie board. You can have cheesecake, chocolate cake. You can have a sweet hot honey bun. You can have a buttery croissant with a little strawberry chocolate or caramel drizzle.
Look at her. Where's Javon? I pray you're paying attention. Y'all finna be working like crazy, man. What are the hours?
So currently we're just picking 2 days a week. We're kind of trying to manage what the parking situation looks like during the week.
Nice.
But we'll be announcing like our full hours within the next few weeks.
Cool.
But today we're going to be open from 5 to 9 p.m.
Really?
And come and hang out, listen to some good vibes, enjoy some good vibes, and enjoy some good people. Wednesday we had a live music. Shout out to RJ and his band, and it was packed in here. We had like 4 professional singers that were in here. They ended up getting on the mic. It was just so dope.
No, I seen, and I'm like, That's what I talk about systems, man, really structuring and setting yourself up to win. I'm going to do some restructuring. I'm making it by this evening. And people ain't going to be telling me about my location. How y'all telling me about,
See?
You know what I
like
mean?
You are definitely, you a partner here. Like come through. You know, bring people to come and just enjoy just being present.
Yeah.
And that's our slogan, is to slow down, be present, and sip some tea.
Look at that. And I'm a tea drinker. I love that. I love the name. You know what I mean? How did that come up? If I can
You know what? That's a business name that Javon had before for another business that he had, but I think that he just likes to just go ahead and regenerate your vibes essentially. So that's why we're called Revibe Lounge.
Look how she see. I don't tell y'all all my secrets, how I'm getting better and better at what I'm doing, y'all. But I always tell y'all, man, that it's nothing like having an impactful woman around you. You know what I mean? Yes. Well, congratulations to us, you guys, to us.
To us,
you know, what a live vibe. So Wednesday was off the hook.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely a good time. I really appreciate it.
My folks, y'all already know where I'm at after 9, so 5 to 9, man. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Tap in the chat. We gonna talk about it after,
have some tea, some wine.
Yes.
You know, we're of course non-alcoholic, but our wines are actually pretty delicious. We got some Cabernet, we got some Chardonnay, we got some Rosé, we got some Pinot Noir.
I love Pinot.
We got some, So got some good Heineken if you need that in your life. All of that good stuff.
Oh yeah, but you also said that it's non-alcoholic.
It is. It's non-alcoholic.
Oh my!
So it'll keep you on the good energy, the good vibes all around.
Right, and that's what's so cool, man. Is out of town, we travel, we do this, and we experiment places that we have no idea who the owners are, who they are, and why they do it. And here we are at home base, y'all. I said people are doing the right things the right way for the right reasons. And that's what Revibe is, man. So again, salute, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You know, with that, man, we're going to take a couple minute early wrap, y'all, man, because it's like eating, man. Why stuff yourself? Don't you feel fulfilled, man? It's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100. Plug to the city. Oh, look, the goddess. You didn't miss nothing, young lady. That was some extra bonus stuff. We are going to play you again next week. We had to, so I just tapped in and had to give you a heads up, but it was already in motion. Yes, that was the goddess. We played Sorry, Not Sorry. Salute to her and her journey, man, stepping away to get her business in order. I'm going to let her talk about it, either up here or on air. So again, thank you for tapping in, young lady, man. It was really homage, acknowledgement, and salute, in this male dominated fields that we see, women like yourself carrying your own, holding your weight, leaving your legacy and your mark. We waiting on more music, I promise. So we gonna wrap it, y'all. It's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100. Plug to the city. We'll see you next Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Vegas up now.
I shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now for me? Up now, now what's up now? Now what's up now?